Hello, good day. Today I would like to speak about 110 pocket film. So here we have a short comparison of the medium format 35mm and 110. As you can see that 110 it's really small, so the negatives are very small. Now in 2022, why should anybody use 110 film? It is more expensive than 35mm. The quality of the prints will be lower, but why to use? Well, because you can and because it's fun. Which camera to use? Well, you can use any camera, so you can find it almost for nothing. Something like this. So I have this Kodak Tele Instamatic 430. It has normal and tele lens and it will work without batteries. So I use this one, so any other will do. I would avoid those very small, for example this micro camera. I would avoid this. I will make a special review how bad this is. So you are already limited with a small negative, so at least take some camera that has a half decent lens. Okay, so how to develop this? You can develop the negative in two ways. First, you can just take a tray, normal tray where you develop your papers in total darkness. You take a gloves and you develop and stop and fix film as usual. For the developing tanks, so normal developing tanks will not fit. So as you could see, you cannot do this. But there are some tanks that are not designated for 110 film, but you can use them. So one of those is this Yobo. So if you take a look on this, it is for 35mm, but you can make it smaller. Okay, you can make it smaller. It will be a little loose. You take a rubber band and you fix it. So, and now it will fit. So 110 film will fit. Similar will go for other films. So if you have Kiev 30, so this is a Kiev 30 film, it's almost the same size as 110. Okay, this will also fit. So you can find, for example, this one was, what is it, Yobo 110 universal tank. So you can develop the 110 like this. But if you cannot find it, just you use a normal paper developer tray in total darkness. Okay, so and now the limits of the print. What are the limits of the print? So the limits are how big you can put, the limits are how big you can put your enlarger up. So this is one print, and let me just make this up. This is 20 by 30 centimeters. So this paper is 30 by 40 centimeter, and this is the maximum that you can print without projecting on wall or something like that. So as you see, you can put a little bit more like this, but this is the maximum print. So here's another example. 20 with 30 centimeters, is it enough? Well, you need to decide. But even on this maximum print, the details will not be so nice as on 35mm, of course. But this is acceptable, so for fun and play, you need to be careful because they are more expensive, but if you want to try it, by all means, try it. Thank you and bye-bye.